Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today I have my October monthly for my journal. And I'm going to do something a little different, something I've never done before. I don't know if or how it's going to work, so we'll find out together. But my thought was to use scrapbook paper and basically just have the calendar portion of it white and from the planner paper, and then use scrapbook paper all around the border. Now I've never done this before, like I said, so I don't know the best way to do it. This is going to definitely be like a trial and error. But I think for this first time giving it a go, I'm going to basically just cut it in pieces and then glue the pieces on the paper. Doing it that way, you probably are going to see some seams, but I think that's the way that we're going to give it a try this first time. So wish me lots of luck, and let's give it a try. So I think if I'm thinking about this correctly, if I cut it right here, then we can cut this all the way down the page. All right, let's see how that first cut looks. All right, not bad, not bad. Okay, so we have one piece there. Has anybody attempted doing something like this before? And if you have, I'm sure this isn't the best way to do it. So I would love to hear what you actually did and if it worked or not. Okay, so I think we're gonna cut this one all the way across. Okay, I think this might work, guys. Okay, now the only thing, actually, this page, it sort of ends where this one, what I was just thinking out loud is, do I want to try and have it sort of continue? And if I do, that I'm gonna wanna leave this long and then see if I can just find the piece that would just fit right here. I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna just leave that piece long. So for the center, I'm gonna wanna cut both of them at the same time and then cut it after I glue it maybe. Yikes, I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So if I have these lined up correctly, so I'm gonna wanna take this middle piece right here. Okay, so I'm gonna cut right there, and I'm gonna cut right there. Okay, and then now I just need this little piece on the bottom. Okay, so now how am I gonna get that piece? I'm gonna have to fit this in like a puzzle, and then let me mark, where'd my pen go? We're gonna mark like here and here. This is gonna be a really thin piece. Actually, maybe I can just cut in this one spot and then I can use my scissors along the bottom, because otherwise it's gonna be really hard to glue that piece down. Where was my little dot? This one. Okay, yeah, so I think that'll be better. I can glue it down and then I can just use scissors to cut along the bottom. Okay, now I'm looking to see if I can continue this over here. I think what I might need to do is I have another piece of scrapbook paper. Okay, now what I think I'm gonna have to do, because I do want to have like kind of this border on here, is I might cut this a little bit early so that S isn't there, and then I can continue it from here. So let's do that. So I'm going to, okay, so I think I'm just gonna cut along the top like I did the first time. And then I can figure out where to best like piece it together to make it sort of flow. Okay, so I have this piece and I think we can just continue it maybe like this. So I'm gonna cut this piece a little bit short just to get rid of that S on spooky. And then we'll start this one, I think where it says like Halloween. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, now I'm just gonna need this side piece and the bottom piece. I'm going to cut those and glue this all down, and then I'll be back to finish decorating. Okay, I am back. I finished it and I think it came out really, really cool looking. I'm really happy with how it came out. You can definitely see the seams where I pieced it together, and there's a couple of the spots where it doesn't line up perfectly. But I'm really happy with it. I think it's super fun and different, something that I've never done before. So because we have all this decoration on the outside around the edges with the scrapbook paper, and this is my journal monthly, so I don't put anything functional in here. I don't put any important dates or anything like that. The way that I use this monthly calendar is every day I put one memorable thing that happened that day in the boxes. So what I typically do will just scatter some boxes throughout. Don't put them on any specific days. And then maybe I'll stick some fun little icons in the boxes to make them a little bit more fun and interesting. But really, I'm just gonna put some red, or maybe red. I was gonna say some orange and some black boxes, but maybe I'll throw in a red one in there too. So let me just pull a few black boxes to start. Okay, so I pulled a whole bunch of boxes, and I'm just gonna start putting them on the page scattered throughout. So I grabbed some gray ones. I grabbed a couple of orange ones. This orange isn't the exact right orange, but I'm fine with that. And I'm actually realizing that these boxes, they're not the same size as these monthly boxes, so I'm going to try and center them in the box a little bit better and not put them like right at the edge. There we go. And then we'll want an orange one on this side. All right, and then I have red. Shoot, I should have put this one on the other side because I only had one red monthly and one orange monthly. So since I have the monthly on that side, I think I'll put the red monthly on this side, and then I'll put this red one over here, maybe like right here. And then the rest of the boxes that I have are just plain black. So maybe we'll put one here. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's looking so adorable. Okay, so I have some stickers, Halloween vibes from Planything. And I was thinking maybe I can put like a couple of these little spooky trees and maybe, I don't know, like a little gate or something in these boxes just to add a little bit. You know, there's already a lot going on with the border, but just to add just a little bit more to the spread. Okay, so we can put like this right there. And maybe this one over here. All right, there's this pumpkin. He's a little bit big, but I think that's okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put him in here and then kind of like cut around him like he's part of the box. Okay, and then there's this little gate, and again, maybe we'll just cut like part of it off. I think I'm gonna just use scissors to do that. Stick that right there. And then actually I can even use the other half of that on this side. Oh, I didn't realize we had this whole bottom part. And I do have like these little spooky houses. Should we put them along the bottom? Maybe. There's also these ones. And there's some real small ones too. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, so we can put this here. I'm gonna leave a little space because I might put a tree or something over here. Let's do a tree. Right there. And that actually fits perfectly right here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What do we think? Are we done? I was thinking about putting like October 2023 on here. But I mean, I kind of feel like I'm going to know it's October, right? I mean, it's sort of obvious that this is going to be my October monthly. So I think I'm going to skip that and just leave it. Because I think that it'll be too busy, especially because like there's writing on the border. Let me see if I have like a little moon or something to go right there. Thought I saw one. It's a big moon. There we go. Okay, I think we're done. I really like it. I think this is super fun and really different. And I hope that you like it too. Oh, I forgot to put this on the discs. Let's do that. Let's see how it looks on the discs. So I had to punch the holes in it because I put the scrapbook paper down the spine. So I punched the holes in and back on the discs. And I just love this. I am super happy with how it came out. I think that it looks really cool. I hope that you do too. I hope that you enjoyed watching. And if you did, if you could hit that like button, that'd be great. And if you subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.